Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome to another guide video for Marvel Strike Force. Now, with tonight's video we will be having a chat about the Iron Man event and the requirements around that. Now, the Iron Man event has actually been out twice since the game soft launched back in December. I think the first time was December and then the second time we got the event was in February. Now, the way this works is you have various different levels that you can play through, but you actually have to have 5 shield members to play through them. Now, the events we've had so far for them have had 5 stages. Each stage will give you a set amount of shards for Iron Man, but each stage as it goes up requires you all 5 of your shield members to actually be starred up as well. So the way it works, for example, is stage 1 requires 5 shield members at 1 star, stage 2 is 5 shield members at 2 star, and all the way up. Now, Iron Man actually unlocks at 5 stars, that's the minimum you can get him, and you need 310 shards in order to get that. Now, the 310 shards will only come once you've completed all 5 stages, so that means the minimum requirement in order to lock Iron Man is 5 shield members at 5 star. Now, in total in game we have 10 shield members at the moment. One of them isn't obtainable at all, that's Nick Fury. So what I'm going to do in this video, now that we've covered the basics of the event, is look at the members that are available and give you some tips as to which ones you're best to farm first if you want to quickly get them up to 5 stars. So let's check out who we've got available. So here we have the 10 available shield members here. Now, with these, some of the characters can actually be farmed in up to 3 different ways to get shards from them. Some of the other characters can only be obtained via premium orbs, and if you have the luck that I do with premium orbs, that's not going to be an option for you for starring them up at all. Now, just before I do actually highlight the 5 that I would recommend that you want to get farming so that you can have a crack at the Iron Man event when it does come around, I'll mention that the actual stages are really pretty easy. When I tried out the 5th stage myself, I was a bit worried that it may be a tough fight and I'd have to upgrade the skills or gear on my heroes, but it really wasn't, and I was able to do it first time on auto as well. So you don't have to worry in that regard. It's all about really getting the star rating so you have the eligibility to enter the stage. That's the biggest and hardest barrier here. But let's highlight the 5 that I would go for. So as you can see, we have Quake, Captain America, Hawkeye, Shield Medic, and also Shield Operative as well. So what we'll do now is I'll actually show off where you can farm shards for these particular characters. So just before I run over where you can actually farm these characters, I will mention that when the Iron Man event last came round, characters that you could farm via story mode, you actually got 2.5 times as many shards. So that meant rather than getting 2 shards, if you got lucky enough to get some, you were actually getting 5. Now, I'm not sure if that will happen for this particular event. Fingers crossed it will, but that's just something to bear in mind there. But let's look at the characters now. So we have Captain America to start off with. We can farm him via 2 different chapters in story mode. You've got Heroes 6.9, you've got Nexus 5.9, but with Nexus 5.9 you do have to level up to level 52, so it might take you a while to get there, but he is still available via 2 shards. That puts him ahead of some of the other shield characters. We then have Quake. Now you can get shards for her through the arena and raid mode, and very often, I think it's maybe every time, we've had her available as part of the raid milestone rewards, so you can rank her up really nice and quick. Now next up it's Hawkeye. He's available in Heroes 6.6 and Villains 1.9. We then have Shield Medic. I've went for this particular minion because they're available in 2 nodes, so it's Heroes 2.3 and Villains 1.6, and they're actually a pretty nice healer as well. For the 5th and final character, I've chose to go for the Shield Operative. Now your choices are pretty limited here. You have Black Widow and Nick Fury, who we can't really farm properly at the moment, and then you've got another 2 minions. You have the Shield Assault and also Shield Security, so it's down to you which you go for. The reason I went for the Operative is available in 4.3, I should mention, but the reason I've went for her is she can actually make challenges and protect missions really pretty easy, because she's got a low cooldown on her stealth and regen, and it can come in really handy there. But that's the 5 characters you would need in total, so they're ones that you may want to concentrate on. Now I know in previous videos there's other characters I've talked that you want to farm in top top 10 videos and so on, and it can be hard to choose who to focus on, but I think that's the whole idea behind the game, and you're not supposed to really be able to just go for the characters you want. The developers want to spread you a little bit thin to encourage you to spend money, so ultimately it will be down to you as to where you want to focus your efforts when you are playing the game. But I hope these videos have been useful anyway, and thanks for tuning in as always, and I'll see you all again soon.